So what I thought I'd do is just talk about my life as a working musician and maybe just give you some, think of this like a little bit of a diary and a bit of a behind the scenes look at what I do. So today, if I review it, I got up this morning and it was all about videoing content. So I'm up at 5:30, switching the lights on. I have a very specific routine. Get the computer on, get the software booted up, put the cameras on, and away I go. So it was particularly challenging today because I was doing a hybrid picking video and I was thinking about different shots, different angles. Sort of the content was a little bit tricky, I found at times, and I really struggled shouting out the coordinates on the guitar fretboard. That's one of the things. So I thought, well, look, everybody can see what fingers I'm using, so I'll just shout out the frets and the strings. So that's the format I do it in, and I think that works well. But having said that, I've got that video to edit, haven't I? So that was the first thing. Hopefully that'll be ready in the next couple of days. But straight after I do my videoing or music making in the morning, or live sessions, I'm basically getting ready for work. So I get ready for work, I do a walk around the park. I have this lovely park where there's a nice lake and there's swans and all this kind of stuff, so it's a great time to reflect. And what I'll do when I'm walking about the park is I'll just think about all of the wins, problems and opportunities that I'm experiencing from my previous activity, that being today creating live content. Creating content or doing the live. So I'll tend to do wins, problems, opportunities, and that format works really, really well. I always think of the things that are working well for me. I don't want to. It's very easy to beat ourselves up, and of course, making content for me is a very, very new thing. So it's very easy for me to sort of go off and start beating myself up. I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So I always think about the positives. And today the positives were I feel a lot more confident in front of the camera. I've got a format for shouting the frets out. I felt the lesson was good and way more structured, and just overall better about it. So, and the fact that you turn up was good as well. But moving on from that, there were a lot of problems. My performance in front of the camera just isn't particularly where I want it to be. There's a definite mismatch between how I am on a live and how I am on content. And I'm still sort of like talking like I'm lecturing, or I'm not quite fully me there. I'm not fully engaging or talking to the camera. But like it's a complete friend that I've known for years. So that's part of the reason I can do the blogs as well. It's to get comfortable talking to the camera like I'm talking to a therapist. Yeah. So, I mean, there's the problem, right? And then automatically, what's great about problems, right, this format, is when I start talking about what the problem is, immediately the solution pops up. Treat the camera as a friend. Talk to it like you're talking to your therapist. Talk to it like your best friend. And that's what I'm doing now, and it's immediately just thinking of that just lifted me. So walk around the park's great, and then today, after that, just all mayhem breaks loose, and then I'm into the hard lift of my day. Now, luckily, I'm a full-time musician, music coach, and today I had 3 appointments in the morning and I had 4 in the afternoon. And I mean, it was great actually. The morning session was brilliant because yes, it's coaching, but a lot of the times I'm doing very much improvisational stuff. So guitar, free improvisation, some of it's quite structured. Some of I get to do is like to play over backing tracks and really get to put my chops down, which is always great because it's massively, that job thing that I've got at the minute, it's like massively helps my playing. And then there's sometimes I'll have a few music production sessions as well. So it's really good. It's really supportive of my core skills as an artist, as a musician. So, I mean, that's a good thing. And of course, I'm there helping other people to achieve their goals in music as well. So it's always a great thing to do. And then in between sort of my bits of free time, I've been doing this camera confidence course, right? It's funny, isn't it? Camera confidence. I mean, actually, one way to just get confident on a camera, right, is just like exposure. So this is why I'm doing this. I'm just sitting here. Let's do a vlog, sit in front of the camera, get used to it. So doing the camera confidence, been listening to that in the car, Did a bit at lunchtime. Did a few of the practice drills as well, which was quite fun. Enjoyed doing that. And then I'm back home. So the plans tonight are, well, doing this vlog for a start. And then I'm going to do a bit of guitar practice, and I'm going to have a look at the video, the footage I shot this morning, and start editing that. So that's going to be a major priority, and hopefully I'll get that done. And then I'm back to thinking about what I'm going to film next, what lesson I'm going to do. I have got some ideas. One of the ideas I thought I would do would be just go back to using Ableton Live plugins only, and just do some simple tutorials on how to EQ drums, how to EQ kicks, how to EQ snare, hi-hats, toms, all of that kind of stuff, specifically for, I suppose, the synthwave genre. Which reminds me, at some point there'll be a mailing list, and I'll be giving away free the McLaughlin and Hutch sample pack, drum samples. So if you want the samples that I've used on Riding Out and all the other albums that we've done, sorry, the other songs, we've done 2 albums, haven't we? So pretty much all of the, I think it's up to date. I think all of the drums that I've used up to the last release are there. So that'll be there for a free download at some point. And of course, if you've made it to this point on this vlog, thank you for listening. And do like and subscribe, because I intend on doing some more of these talky videos. All right. So that's enough from me today, and I will see you on the next live stream. Bye.